Hello, guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today, unfortunately, I think I've been working too long on getting a video together that, I haven't been doing my daily or at least frequent video uptakes. So I'm doing that now, and I'm going to do something fairly laid back. I've been thinking about the nostalgic past, and I don't know, I came across these PSA, public service announcements back in the like 70s and 80s. Think they're all UK, but I have some American ones too back in like the 70s to the 90s that I clearly remember. Um, and we'll get into some of those too, but we'll start with a smaller video and work our way out.
You know the answer? Shush.
Do you want to come by my house after school?
Nah.
Sally, you're not eating again. What's wrong?
I'm fine. Can I go now?
Well, that one was really sad. Let's see what else is on.
You don't go out to kill anybody. Never go out with the intention and say to yourself, oh, today I'm going to run down a pedestrian. A few beers with the friends. Bang. Seeing the head come through the windscreen again. Vividly, like it's there today now. And the fact that I am the cause of it, I can't take that back. But it doesn't change the fact I've become a killer.
Oh, this one's pretty graphic. That's jelly, YouTube, by the way. Just jelly and a toy. See, I'm surprised that they even have toy guns in Britain. I mean, considering it's illegal to own any type of firearm. Um, I don't know about shotguns, probably. I don't know if there are rules on that, but firearms, I definitely know, are not like it is in the United States.
Thank you, Mummy.
Oh, darling.
Thank you, Mummy. Thank you, Mummy. Thank you, Mummy.
Leave it there, lovely.
Thank you, Mummy.
Oh.
The smoke and fumes from a house fire can kill a child in under a minute. Wake up. Get a smoke alarm.
And also have a smoke plan. It can't hurt to have something mapped out, especially if you have kids. Tell them, where the exits are, and if there's smoke, have a backup plan. If the door's hot, it's good to have that stuff. And if you live in California or places where there's a lot of or potential of something bad happening, like earthquake, always have a bug bag. Anyway.
This is the sound of a car crashing into a parked car at 30 miles an hour. Here it is again in slow motion. That strange sound was the backseat passenger who wasn't wearing a seatbelt. hitting the seat in front. That thud is the sound of the passenger's head hitting the driver. That's the sound of the driver being crushed by the weight of the passenger. The weird cracking was the passenger's thigh bone breaking as their knees hit the seat. That's the sound of the passenger, having killed the driver, sitting back down again. And that's the sound of a rear seatbelt being fastened.
I actually saw. Here's a visual to that same one. Again, YouTube, this is for educational purposes only.
Like most victims, Julie knew her killer. It was her son, who was sitting behind her without a seatbelt. After crushing her to death, he sat back down.
Yeah, see. I might have to blur that, I don't know. Rabies, maybe? Gosh. Oh, that's horrible.
How can she forget about it? She can't even sleep. She heard a kid at school say you were a murderer. I don't know what to tell her. How am I supposed to explain that you killed a little boy? I won't ever understand why you had to drive. Got everything screwed up, isn't it? Well, isn't it? Look at me!
Tested on 45 million specimens, with, I might add, your approval. Welcome to the battery.
Oh, glad there wasn't too much violence in that one. Animals probably did.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Is she going to be all right? Look, make her be all right. Calm down, sir. Are you the driver of the vehicle, sir? No pulse, no response. Have you been drinking, sir? Charging up. Just a quick one. Clear. I thought I'd be okay. Stand clear. Charging up. Stand She's clear. She's going to be all right. They're doing the best they can. Still no pulse, still no response. Pupil's not reacting. Still nothing. The patient is now...
I wonder if those are like real images. Because back in the 90s, their makeup wasn't that good. gosh.
Never ever drink and drive. Could you live with the shame? From DOE, supported by AXA Insurance.
Well, that was an intense one.
This is Sally Matu. Every day she grows stronger and stronger. In recent years and against overwhelming odds, infant deaths have been reduced by 30%. Soon, Sally Matu will be inoculated to protect her from polio, measles, and diphtheria. But there's one killer we can't inoculate her against.
Jeez.
What's this? Hey, you had all day, have you? Hey, you've been sitting all day watching telly? Now what the hell are you up to? Look at the state of this place! Look at the state of it! Look at it! What did I tell you about running indoors? Hey, what did I tell you? There you are. What are you up to? I just asked you what you're up to. Why do you make me do this? You dirty bastard! Get out! Guess again for you f***ing wrong! Get out of here!
So, yeah, you don't really see PCAs as much anymore because you don't have commercials. I mean, I guess you do have commercials. This would be a good time to squeeze them in, but I'm sure they don't make a lot of money. But you'd see them a lot in the 80s and 90s, especially after your cartoons or in between. I remember this one with these stuffed animals that were pills. A kid getting electrocuted, which was pretty dramatic. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find those, but they actually really did serve their purpose. I think they did scare people enough. I wish they actually did more tactics like that, but maybe they try and people just get stuck in their little algorithms, whatever. But so that last one was tough though. There's a lot of abuse ones, which is really, really sad because it's hard to wrap my head around it. It's just hard to imagine that people could be so cruel. Well, there you have it, some UK public service announcements. And they're pretty dark, but I know I saw a few that were just crazier. I want to try to gather them together and make another video with this. But yeah, I just want to get something out for you guys for the weekend, and I have a bunch of other stuff lined up for this week too. Some of it's random, but it's still keeping with a theme, I think. If not, I'll figure it out as I go along. I'll see what is more popular than what's not and go with the flow. So thanks to all of my 50 followers, which I mean I love and I appreciate so much. And I don't look at that number lightly because that's still a feat. So thank you. And yeah, hit like, subscribe, hit the notifications so you know when the next one's out. And I will see you all later.